knocked my shit over while I was hitting start. Great start. Welcome. Have I got a diddler for you? It's all Cadabra for this video, so I don't know. I'm going to try and keep it short. Hopefully it's not 20 minutes. If it's 20 minutes, you know, I'm sorry for asking you to, well, I'm not asking you to. Your consciousness is asking you to by your curiosity. But I'm sorry for making your consciousness or subconscious, however the fuck. Sorry for making you curious. I don't gotta apologize. Fuck all that shit. I hope you watch my videos, but I am thankful if you do watch them. But yeah, I apologize if you're watching the full hour, because I don't want to be taking up your fucking anybody's life. So I recommend you pause the YouTube, close that shit, go do other things that you gotta do, and then come back, because YouTube's got that pause play functionality. So take full advantage of that. Otherwise, on with the show, Cadabra stuff. Usually, I don't know. I usually say Cadabra shit. Don't get me wrong, I love saying Cadabra shit, but I don't want to take away from the quality that Cadabra puts out, because sweet baby Jesus, it's fucking unmatched. Bar none. So, I got some subscription stuff to show you. I'm not going to give you any subscription insider infos, but I'll show you what I got so far and suggest that you too be a subscriber, because you can't miss out. There's nothing to miss out on. You get everything. This stuff, I don't know. I'll address it as I go. So first up, Cadabra started putting out figures. And I don't normally collect figures. You've seen a couple in my previous videos, but I don't normally collect them, so I was hesitant, but I saw the figures and I was like, oh, I cannot resist. So we got the Yellow King, the King in Yellow, from the Yellow Sign. And we'll get to more on Carcosa in a moment, because there's some other stuff to show you with that. But yeah, it's, I believe it says on the back here, yeah, figure and package design by Jonathan Dennison. So that figure, I'm going to bring it right up to his face. That was designed by Jonathan himself. It's fucking magnificent. Hell yes. I actually don't have the full record for the Yellow Sign yet. But, like I said, I'll get to Carcosa in a moment. So, first figure, fucking knocked it out of the park. Now, the reason that I had to get that figure is because I'm a completionist. And this figure is the one that he announced when they said that they were making figures, and I was like, I have to have it. So I got it. None other than Mr. Lovecraft himself. And he comes with a necronomicon. It was his birthday a couple days ago, so it's fucking great that I get to show it off a couple days after the man's birthday. Happy birthday. Rest in peace, good boy. Left the world with magic. What order should I do this? That's it for the figures. Onto the records themselves. I'll do it in the order that I got the stuff. I feel like there was like a missing one. I think I'm stupid. So, I don't know if I've mentioned it in the past. I'm actually a little hesitant, I was a little hesitant with Edgar Allan Poe. I'm going to turn that camera up just a little bit for you. Sorry about that light, but check out that art. Sam Hamer at it again, I believe. Please don't let me be wrong. I'm wrong about everything. Yeah, art by Sam Hamer. Fuck my life. I can't deal with any more embarrassment. I really should like rehearse these things before I fucking do them, but I just do it right off the thing. So this is actually a audio drama adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe's The Murders in the Rue Morgue, which I'm familiar with through the Iron Maiden song and the In Flames cover of the Iron Maiden song. But dude, The Raven, like I think I heard my review of The Raven before. It's classic, obviously, but it wasn't enough to sell me on Poe. I read a couple Poe stories in elementary school, and I was yet unconvinced. But Murders in the Rue Morgue was fucking awesome. So I can't get enough now. And I sniped a Pit and Pendulum on eBay. Shit's coming. Stay tuned for that. The subscriber edition of Murders in the Rue Morgue. I don't know how well you can see that in that fucking light there, but it's kind of like the Silent Hill one, brown with black swirl. Probably going to track down the other variants of Murders in the Rue Morgue because, yeah, that one is great. Highly recommend. Posters. What is this poster? So I have another Dunwich Horror Karmazid poster. And, again, Jason, you already got that. You already showed us this one. I did not show you this one. We'll get to that in a moment. So in some of the past videos, I re-listened to the Dunwich Horror, and yet again, if I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. I'm open to corrections. I had mentioned that I didn't recall that Wilbur Whatley was described so grotesque looking, and I had just remembered that he was goatish and ugly, and like maybe he had hooves. Dude, after like going through it again, this fucking picture, I'm trying to get it without the glare for you there. This fucking picture is a perfect representation of Wilbur Whatley. That's amazing. And it was glorious to be able to look over at that while listening to the record. Bravo. So, this one actually slipped through my fingers because I didn't have enough money for it, in part because of the Marvel shit and all the other stuff that I've been buying. And some of you Cadabra people might have actually seen my comment somewhere in the Cadabra posts where I said this would haunt me. Well, haunt me no longer. It is the hand-poured blue and white splatter over clear, and it is fucking magnificent. So, I think I've got all the editions, or all the releases for Dunwich Horror. Ooh, except for the standard blue, but I don't know. If the opportunity presents itself, maybe, but if it's like, I don't know, I don't want to be taken away from other people in the community who could be listening to these glorious records. You people should collect them too. Don't let me have all the fun. So, on to these few here. Let me separate. I gotta do a little bit of separating here. Pardon my moment. Go like that. Okay. So, first up, you remember what happened with Ginny Greenteeth? Well, it happened again. just do a thing. So, if you remember Jenny Green Teeth, the same kind of thing happened. Let me go over this one. And some of you already know what's about to go down, but some of you don't. But there was a little bit of a sneak peek for some other stuff that's going to come up later. We'll get to that. So, I'll try and fly through these relatively quickly. Thankfully, I have previously opened them, and I can just sneak the jacket out. There are many different variants of Carcosa, and I liked all of them, so I had to snipe them all. First up, Jonathan posted a picture of one of these early on. That doesn't give you a good picture. You can't see through my hand. So you can't really, that doesn't really pick it up as well on camera, but it's Coke bottle green with like highlighter yellow swirled through it. Dude, kind of a better angle there. Nah, you can't see it. The light's shining on it. Come in person. Come by and listen to this one. This one's amazing. This sold me on the yellow sign, and just like Ginny Green Teeth, I urge you, if you don't know Cadabra stuff, come over and let me play this for you. It's a 7-inch, so it's short. It's like 20 minutes, half hour, whatever. If this stuff doesn't sell you, dude, it's so good. Oh my god. You need it. I need it. We need it. Thank you, Jonathan. And I mentioned the figure was designed by Jonathan. The art on my fucking live screen has failed me again. The art on this sleeve is all Jonathan as well. You are a true artist as well as a businessman. It's amazing. Very gently, ever so gently, come to me. There. So, we got another hand-poured splatter. Even though it's a 7-inch, you got your hand-poured splatter of black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, over clear. I will have to upgrade these sleeves when I can, because right now they're just plain paper. But don't you worry, I got all that high-grade polyline shit waiting. Just waiting. So, this is the subscription exclusive. Got some more custom art from Jonathan. This one looks very much like the Caterpillar and I forget which other one, maybe the Hearse song. It's like a yellow, oh, do not slide down. It's like a yellow with black swirl. No, let's do it again. There it is. No, there it is. Oh! I wish I was more professional with my videos. What can you do? Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, yeah, before I open it. So, this is the same art that you just saw on Carcosa, but it's hand screen printed. Because this is the next in the series. If I can get it out with my slippery gloves. This cellophane is much trickier. Oh my goodness. So, next in the series of... let me show you. Themes from Hell. So they just have the ambient music from the back of, from the background of the release. And this one is transparent yellow, like golden sunlight. The screen printing was so fresh on this one that it was actually kind of glued shut. It's kind of like you know, when you get like new electronics or like a new dehumidifier or whatever the fuck, and there's plastic covering the shiny bits so you don't get fingerprints, and that's what it felt like to open that one. It's delicious. So, you saw the Dunwich Horror. We got Dunwich Horror Themes from Hell. You saw how much of a pain in the ass that was to pull out. You've already seen the artwork for this. You don't need to see me pull it out. The record is black, so nothing too fancy on that one, but does not take away from the fact that Themes from Hell is fucking awesome. So, there's that. Before we get into the next segment of the video, we got one more to show you here. And I haven't even opened it myself yet. So, I had the mail arrive this morning. This is a new poster. This is for this release. Let me show you with the cellophane on. The Loved Dead. So, I'm still not entirely familiar. This is a story by C.M. Eddy Jr., but I think Lovecraft, like, helped him in some way. I'm sure the notes will mention it. Ooh. It's read by Anthony D.P. Mann. I do like your voice, Mr. D.P. Mann, though I might have criticized your Dunwich Horror a little bit in the past. I'm down. So, less ogling, more opening. I'm gonna cut this shit out of the video, out of courtesy for my viewers. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna open this, we'll be back. We're back. I don't remember how I was holding it, so no smooth transition for you. And I'm lazy, you know. Usual story. I still haven't looked at it though. Oh my god, there's a lot to read here. I like it. I will be reading that later, not now. Don't you worry, you don't have to watch me read that. Let me pull Mr. Vinnel out. Ooh. It's an interesting color. Now, I don't remember, I think that's been mentioned what color this is, but that looks like diarrhea. So let's pull it out and see what it actually looks like. And like, not as an insult, that looks like diarrhea. That's actually what that color looks like through the window. So, oh my, yeah. So that's like, it's like pukey diarrhea brown with like red, yellow, green, blue, rainbowy splotches marbled into it. That's pretty damn cool for, like, you know, non-wax mage, non-splatter, nothing. It's just like your subscriber one, so that's pretty fucking cool. I cannot wait to hear this one. I just reminded myself of the ball-busting agony I suffered a couple days ago. So, the release that I'm most excited for in this sub is The Red Tower, which has been announced. Go get you a copy if they're still available on Cadabra. Oh my god, it's going to be amazing. I've been looking forward to that one the most since the announcement. But I fucking missed out on the Wax Mage, so we'll see how that goes. I don't remember what I was going to say. This is going to be hilarious. I'm going to rewatch this video and see what I was about to say. And I'm going to be like, man, I'm such an idiot. There it was. And it's gone. But, trying. What was it? Something about the Red Tower. Because that's what reminded me to tell you about the Red Tower. And my butthole blasting. Oh, I think it was just that the Red Tower is the one that I was the most excited for. But, the Love Dead is probably my second I'm most excited for. Because Lovecraft, I think, I hope I'm not misinterpreting that. I think Lovecraft helped him. Or like, fuck, I don't want to waste time and be like reading it. I might be completely wrong. I'm not seeing a mention of Lovecraft in here. I don't know how I fucked that up. I apologize to all involved if Lovecraft is not involved, but I could have sworn that Lovecraft was involved. CM Eddy seems to have grown up in Rhode Island, so I might have missed that in my quick little read through there. Let's not dwell on it. Let's get to the meat of the video here. I know why you're watching my videos. You want to see me open Wax Mages. Something missing. Let me get it. Okay. So, I won't lie to you. I already looked at one of them because, like I was telling you about my booty blasting, my testicular destruction, I wanted to ease my suffering. So, you saw my Carcosas earlier. Here's, one of the many Carcosas I showed you. If you were eagle-eyed, you caught it. I got the Wax Mage, as you can see. I'm wearing my Wax Mage shirt. If you follow my channel, you see me put this shirt on. There's some fucking crazy shit about to go down. So, I already looked at mine. As part of my new Wax Mage system, here are other Wax Mages of Carcosa. And now let's take a look at this one. I pulled this out this morning and I was very pleased. It's a aqua with light blue with a golden ray of sunshine shot through it. Pretty fucking magnificent. I am quite happy with that one. Number 9 of 31. Holy shit. Jarring jump cut. My battery died. I have to do this super quick. So I actually got to the point where I was about to show you and then my camera died. I haven't looked at it yet. So I still don't know. I was about to find out and then my battery died. So let's find out together. I have the Loved Dead Wax Mage. Screen printing. Number 9. A quick note also, it came in a yellow sleeve. Am I the only one that thinks the yellow sleeve would have fit Spurs better and the red one would have fit this? You tell me. That's how I feel. Anyway, let me pull this out real quick before my fucking battery dies again. Sweet Jesus, the pressure. Okay. So, before I pull it out, here is what other people's loved dead looks like. It's kind of like that one guy's origami dreams looked like exploded fire, and that's kind of what a bunch of these look like. So I am fucking jacked to see what the hell this looks like. Come on, what do we got? Oh, whoa, mine looks very different. Whoa. It looks like blood mixed with mud. Maybe like blood with shit. I'm gonna listen to this one later, and I bet that's very fitting for the Wax Mage. So, some people might be disappointed with that, but I am liking the murky red mix into the brown. I have a feeling that fits the story very nicely. Yes. So, thank you for watching. Sorry about the jarring jump cuts. You know me, fucking battery. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bunch of Red Tower stuff.